What's up, everyone? Jeremy here from MTG headquarters, bringing you another standard booster box. It's been super long since I've opened Gatecrash. I've had this box waiting for the channel, and I decided what better time than right now to open it up. We're getting very close to the 50,000 subscriber mark. You should be seeing a video real soon talking about some of the stuff that's going to be going on that week. I just hope we can get there as quickly as possible so I can open this stuff because it's driving me insane. All right. Let's put this off here. Well, actually, let's pull the packs out. So then I can put the cards that aren't foil Domries in that box. So how has Born of the Gods been treating you? At least at the time I'm shooting this, Born of the Gods is the most recent set. I think we'll just go through the commons. There's really no relevant commons or uncommons. Maybe charms. Set Home Guild Mage. Tower Defense, Knight of Obligation, and a rare Aurelia the War Leader. Man, you know, I think I'm a Spike or a Johnny at heart. I really thought this card was really cool when it first came out. Mythic Angel, 3/4 flying, vigilance, haste, and whenever it attacks, for the first time each turn, untap all creatures you control. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase. A Plans and a tip card. What are the cards we're looking for? Well, shocks and or foil shocks. Domri Raid, or Domri Rod, if you're one of those people. Okay, Agoraphobia, Debtor's Pulpit, Ground Assault, and a rare Fathom Mage. Really good in draft. I don't know if anybody plays there in constructed, but I definitely think Simic is underrepresented. Simic and Dimir, I just wish they were a thing. I wish there were more guilds, you know? More guilds that were relevant. And less guilds that were just good in draft, right? Because Simic is good in draft if you get into it early. Nimbus Swimmer, Gridlock, Incursion Specialist, and a rare Simic Manipulator. Speaking of, just a very good card in draft. Don't think Simic Manipulator is played in standard. It is a 0/1 evolve, and you can tap to remove one or more tokens, basically, and then you can take a creature. So if somebody has a 3/3 creature, you can remove 3 tokens and then take their creature. Less than or equal to that amount, I should say. So it can be good in draft. I don't know about constructed. Lots of Simic packs here. Simic Guildgate. Aetherize. Very good card in draft. Dimir Keyrune. Cinder Elemental. And a rare Sylvan Primordial. Recently banned in EDH, I believe. 7-drop for 6/8 with Reach. When it enters the battlefield, for each opponent, destroy target non-creature permanent that player controls. For each permanent destroyed this way, search your library for a forest card, then put that card on the battlefield. So for EDH, you can see how that would be pretty OP. You're playing with 4 people, you destroy 4 things, you put 4 land in play. It's pretty ridiculous. Alright, Call the Nightwing. I loved playing this card in draft. Simic Keyrune, Crown Ceratok, and a rare Glaring Spotlight. Whoops, my card pile tipped over. 1-drop, creatures your opponent control with Hexproof can be the target of spells. You can pay 3, sacrifice it, and creatures you control gain hexproof until end of turn and are unblockable. So it can be a blowout in draft. Foil Mountain. It might be played in EDH, other things like that. Casual formats. EDH is not casual. I mean, it can be, I guess. I love all formats, guys. Don't be too rough on me. 1,000 Lashes. Very good limited card. Not as good, still not as good as Stab Wound in my opinion, but it's still pretty good. Late game, I'd rather have this than a Stab Wound. Hindervines, Dustman, a Guildmage, and a rare Dustmantle Seer. Oh boy, 2 mythics already, and they're not the mythics you would normally want. 4-drop, 4/4 flying at the beginning of your upkeep. Each player reveals the top card of his or her library, loses life equal to that card's converted mana cost. Then puts it in their hand. No Shocklands. We burned through 2 mythics. Did we do 3 mythics? No, 2. Okay. I had to make sure that Primordial wasn't a mythic. I'm like, man, we burned through all of our mythics basically already. Elusive Krasis. Rapid Hybridization. Guardian of the Gateless. I love this card in Draft. And Rare Nightveil Spectre. Still played in Standard Blue Devotion, I believe. 3 blue or black, 2/3 flyer whenever it deals combat damage. Exiles the top card of his or her library. You may play cards exiled with Nightveil Spectre. So how are you guys all doing? I hope that you're enjoying the ride. I know total videos have gone down a little bit, but trust me, it's just so I could bring you some amazing stuff for the 50,000 subscriber celebration, which will hopefully be happening in about a month. Frenzied Tilling, Skullcrack, Cartel Aristocrat, and a rare Treasury Thrall. Kind of a poopy card. The Extort is good. Bringing a creature to a late game, this is good. In Draft, anything with Extort on it is playable, in my opinion, in Draft. Even if it is a 6-drop. Extort is by far the best ability. It probably, I don't know, Extort versus, in the comment section down below, Extort versus Heroic. Which one do you think is better? Boros Keyrune, Dying Wish, Viashino Shanktail, and a rare Stolen Identity. Another card I love playing in Limited, but it put a token on the copy, put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of target, artifact, or creature with Cipher. So this card's a huge blowout if you put it on a flyer and you can cast it, then attack, then basically cast it again the same turn. And then you can generally expect your opponent to scoop if you're playing Draft. That's the only reason I like that card. I mean, it very often will wheel. But it can be a win condition. Good 23rd, 24th card. Righteous Charge. True Fire Paladins of Bomb and Limited. White of Precinct 6 and a rare Ogre Slumlord. 5-drop, 3/3. Whenever another non-token creature dies, you may put a 1/1 black rat creature token onto the battlefield. Rats you control have Death Touch. Pretty brutal combination with Pack Rat. But Pack Rat is strong enough alone that I don't think people play. You don't really need the Death Touch. You just overwhelm them with rats. You don't need to worry about it. Scar Guildmage, Ripscale Predator, Gruul Charm, and a rare. Oh yeah, Domri Raid. Whew. I don't think I have any of him. I'm super pumped to get him. 3-drop. With his +1, you may look at the top card of your library. If it's a creature, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. -2 is target creature you control fights another target creature. And -7 is you get an emblem with creatures you control have Double Strike, Trample, Hexproof, and Haste. The first 2 abilities are all you need in this beautiful world. The third ability is you don't even need it. If you're ultimating Damirod, you've done something wrong. I think. Alright. Holy Mantle. That's a bomb and limited if you're in white when you see it. Simic Charm, Gateway Shade, and a rare. Oh! Nice follow-up. Breeding Pool. Green-blue Shockland. Simic Shockland. Very happy. Very strong back-to-back pulls. Doobie-doobie-doo. Nice pulls there. We have a Dimrova Horror. Orzhov Charm. Mind-Eye Drake, and a rare Undercity Plague. Love this card in Draft, but again, just a fun card in Draft. Pace 6. Target player loses a life, discards a card, then sacrifices a permanent. It's a blowout, like I said, when you can do it twice in one turn. Generally, you know, even if you're casting it turn 6, they probably don't have a mitt full of cards, especially in Limited. They might have 1 or 2 cards that they're holding on to win the game, and you get to just take them. Grizzly Spectacle is very good. Gruul Keyrune, Voidwalk, Dimir Keyrune, And our rare is an unexpected results. 4-drop, shuffle your library, then reveal the top card. If it's a non-land card, you may cast it without paying the mana cost. If it's a land card, you may put it on the battlefield and return unexpected results to owner's hand. Very flavorful card. What else would we like to see? To be honest, I just want to see Shocklands. I mean, yeah, Boros Reckoner's relevant. Arrows of Justice. I like that card in draft fine. Firefist Striker. Wasteland Viper. And our rare. Giant Adaphage. Poop Mythic Alert. Poop Mythic Alert. 7-drop for 7/7 Trampler. When it deals combat damage to a player, put a token on the battlefield that's a copy of it. Yes, it might be good in EDH. Yes, it's great in draft. In terms of money, it is a turd. Well, at least we pulled a Domri. Okay, so that's okay. I'm really happy. A lot of times you go through an entire box, you don't see one. Viscopa Confessor, not bad. Alpha Authority, True Fire Paladin, and our rare. Rubble Hulk, promo rare. Great card in draft. Its power and toughness equal to the number of lands you have, and it also has Blood Rush, which can be a blowout. I think we have a foil. Ooh, foil Dutiful Thrall. Make sure that you take your time and don't hurt yourself typing me your trade proposals for that. I know that a lot of people want it, and I don't want to hurt feelings over the foil Dutiful Thrall. We have a Zemek Guildmage. Thrall Parasite, love this card in limited. Simic Flex Mage, and our rare, Legion Loyalist. Okay. Boros, 1-drop, 1/1 with haste, with Battalion, and a foil Gruul Key Rune. Well, I'd like to see 4 or 5 more Shocklands. You know, wouldn't you guys? Foil Domri obviously is in here too, so, you know, we got to save room for that. Serene Remembrance, Orzhov Charm, Crown Ceratok, another Mythic, Prime Speaker Zagana. I think we have practically all the Mythics. 6-drop, 2 green, 2 blue, 1/1. When it enters the battlefield with X, 1/1 counters on, where X is the greatest power among the creatures you control. And you draw cards equal to that power. So that's good. I think it was a thing in Standard for a little while, wasn't it? Or no? I feel like it might have been. People tried to play it because blue mages just love drawing the cards. Core's Confession, Burning Tree Emissary, Knight of Obligation, and a rare Cryptghast. Very good in Orzhov builds. 2/2 with Extort, and it doubles your swamps. So that's good. Always love seeing that card in draft. You get 2 or 3 Extorters out on the field, it's over. I mean, as long as you're drawing spells. These are some great packs. I never see this many Grizzly Spectacles in draft. Goraphobia, Skullcrack, Hold the Gates, and a rare Angelic Skirmisher. Love this rare in draft. 4/4 flying. At the beginning of each combat, choose First Strike, Vigilance, or Lifelink. Creatures you control gain that ability till end of turn. What I like about that card is it's a bottom rare that's great if you're behind, and it's great if you're ahead. It's just good. So often, you know, you get like a rare like that in draft or whatever that is good, but it's just not, you know, if you're behind, it's not what you need. Or ahead, it's not what you need. That card can be either Viscopa Guildmage, Debtor's Pulpit, Simic, that's very often a last pick card there, Simic Keyrune, and another Glaring Spotlight. I almost opened a box of Apocalypse instead of this, but I decided I might just keep that box of Apocalypse for the 50,000 subscriber celebration week. Rust Scarab, Crackling Perimeter, Fortress Cyclops, and a rare Soul Ransom, playable if you're in Dimir and limited. Chain creature, control it. Discard 2 cards. Soul Ransom's controller sacrifices it, then draws 2 cards. Only any opponent, so you can discard 2 cards if you want it back. And we have a foil Shadow Slice. Ooh, all the value. I bet you guys are getting pretty jealous. Aw, my card pile. That's what I get. Dig Nabbit. Gutter Skulk, underdrafted. Still a bear. Alpha Authority. Herbis Protector, great in Selesnya drafts. Cinder Elemental, and a rare... Oh! A second Domri raid? Say what? 2 Domris in 1 box. I think that's our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th Mythic. That is our fifth Mythic. With like 15 packs to go. Oh, Gatecrash. So much value. So much value. So much value. Arrows of Justice. Bane Alley Broker. Mind Eye Drake. And our rare is a... Oh, Boros Reckoner. It's rain and cash. Hallelujah, it's rain and cash. Sorry. Very relevant. Red-white Devotion decks. Boros Reckoner. Excellent card. It needs no introduction, as you all know it. Come on, just let's get crazy here and throw me a Shockland. Merfolk of the Depths. Sapphire Drake. I saw it. It is a Shockland, I think. Undercity Former and a Stomping Ground. Oh, baby. Woo-wee. That is a serious run there. 1, 2 Shocklands. So we're still light on Shocklands. We could definitely use a couple more. But I don't want to get greedy. 2 Domris is pretty sick. Vizkopa Confessor. Murder Investigation. Cartel Aristocrat. And Whispering Madness. Now we're back to the duds. 4-drop. Each player discards their hand, then draws cards equal to the greatest number of cards discarded this way with Cipher. Oh, and our foil rare is a Stolen Identity. Why not? That's okay. I was secretly in the back of my mind thinking, like, man, just what if our foil rare is just something ridiculous? It was something ridiculous. Dying Wish. Ordoon Veteran. Hellraiser Goblin. That thing could be a pain in the butt in draft. And a rare Giant Adaphage. Another Mythic. Oh, I forgot Giant. How many freaking Mythics has this box produced? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Mythics, I think. Ugh. That's a lot of Mythics with 10 packs, 6, 7 packs to go. Just wish they weren't all Giant Adaphages. Corrigan Rampager, Gridlock, Miming Slime, and a Thespian Stage. Pay 2 and tap, it becomes a copy of target land and gains this ability. I don't understand that card. Must be from a format. I just, you know, EDH or something, or maybe it's just a bad card. I don't know. All right. Vizkopa Guildmage. Holy Mantle. Ground Assault, and our rare Aurelia. Why not? Another Mythic. This is, I can already tell you what the title of this video is going to be. It's going to be Mythical Box of Gatecrash. Or in classic HQ form, Official Mythical. Boros Charm. Urban Evolution. Knight of Obligation, love that card. And our rare is a Biovisionary. 3-drop, 2/3, and it stinks. And our rare is a Leyline Phantom. So those are scenarios where you could play Biovisionary, but not on this planet, folks. Not on this planet. And by planet, I mean HQville. All right. Frenzied Tilling. Tower Defense. Crown Ceratok. And our rare, Luminate Primordial. 7-drop, 4/7 Vigilance. When it enters the battlefield, for each opponent exile up to 1 target creature that players control, that player gains that much life. That card is an absolute bomb and limited. I'm sure it's great in EDH. Probably about it. Pauper, maybe? Alrighty. Elusive Krasis. Orzhov Chiron. Boros Elite. And a rare. Oh, Soul Ransom. I thought if I did it quick, we just, you know, end up with some epic pull. I hope you guys are enjoying this video, and I hope you guys are enjoying the channel, and we're so close to 50,000 subscribers. If you just watch the channel and you're not currently subscribed, now would be a great time. If you have a friend who likes Magic, should just tell them, like, post it to your Facebook, post it to their Facebook. Something. I got a call on the HQ crew. Call of the Nightwing, Illness in the Ranks, Gruul Charm, and Clan Defiance. This is okay card and draft. You can choose one or more. Deals X damage to target creature with flying, without flying, or player. So if they have a flyer, a non-flyer, and the player, you can really get some value out of that card. Oh, my card pile! Too excited. I'm trying to speed these along a little bit. And I'm also doing my 50,000 subscriber unveiling video right after this, and I'm kind of spazzing about that. Nimbus Swimmer, Firefist Striker, Gateway Shade, and a rare Molten Primordial. Yeah, just keep the Primordials coming. 7-drop, 6/4 haste. When it enters the battlefield, you can also active trees in one of theirs. So it definitely a blowout in limited. It's probably pretty good in any format. I mean, it's probably not played in standard. It's too expensive, but Dinrova Horror, Rapid Hybridization, Duskmail Guildmage, and Immortal Servitude. X and 3 black or 3 white. Return each creature card with converted mana cost of X from your graveyard to the battlefield. Last pack. Let's hope it's mythical, and then we'll go back through the rares. This would be a great time to crush that thumbs up button. I know I bother you guys with it, but trust me, if I don't remind people, they forget, and I don't know, it just means more than it probably should, but it just does. Rust Scarab, Mark for Death, Undercity Informer, and Illusionist Bracers. Way to finish it. Alright, now, let's go through the rares we pulled. Overall, only 2 Shocklands. So that was pretty light. You know, but there were a few mythics. That's for sure. Just separating them out right now. The stupid Duskmantle Seer, when I was doing my set redemption online, it took me forever to find one of those. I finally had to just buy it. I never, like, hardly ever pulled one. Alright, here we go. Whispering Madness, Illusionist Bracers, Immortal Servitude, Molten Primordial, Clan Defiance, Soul Ransom, Luminate Primordial, Biovisionary, Thespian Sage, Stolen Identity, Stomping Ground, Boros Reckoner, Soul Ransom, Glaring Spotlight, Unjug Skirmisher, Crypt Gas, Legion Loyalist, Rubble Hulk, Unexpected Results, Undercity Plague, Breeding Pool. So we had 2 good shocks for sure. Ogre Sunlord, Stolen Identity, Treasury Thrall, Nightville Spectre, Glaring Spotlight, Sylvan Primordial, Simic Manipulator, Fathom Mage, and now we're into the Mythics. Aurelia the Warleader is 1. Duskmantle Seer, 2. Domri Raid, 3. Giant Adaphage, 4. Prime Speaker, 5. Domri Raid, 6. Giant Adaphage, 7. Aurelia, 8. 8 Mythics, 1 box. That is how HQ does it. Haters gonna hate. If you guys like this video, I hope you take a second to subscribe, and if you haven't already, crush that thumbs up button, and hey, tell a friend. We need you. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you again real soon. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you haven't already, check out some of our most popular playlists, from MTG vlogs, sick gameplay videos, new product breaks, and some insane vintage openings. I upload 3 to 4 new Magic the Gathering videos every week, so if you haven't already, please take a moment to crush that subscribe button to join one of the fastest growing Magic the Gathering channels on YouTube. Talk to you later.